Hello, everybody. So here, and we are back again. Yeah, we're back. Tell your friends. No, really, tell your friends, please. I need more subscribers. Like, really? Come on, yo. All right, let's go find out what's with this disappearance. I don't remember this quest at all, so I don't know what's going on in it. You've been warned. I honestly have no goddamn idea about this quest yet. Now, maybe once I start seeing some prompts of text out of it, I might remember something. No promises, though. Can I just say, like, once and for the record, like, huge confession? Right? Like, it's just a big moment of stuff. Just pouring all my feelings out there, you know? I just love being a huge fucking nerd. Like, I don't understand how people who aren't, like... What the fuck was that? Can we do that again? Oh, fuck, it went sky high. Whee! Whoa! Whee! Is that just my normal jump? Oh, I guess it is. Never mind, I'm high as shit. I have to talk to one of these people, and then I'll get back to my rant. Yeah, disappearances, what's up? Oh my god, I really hope it's not will-o'-the-wisps. Just saying, those are like actual cancer. I mean, they're not, and that's very inappropriate to say, but they're not things that I particularly want to deal with. I also don't want to deal with cancer. You hear that, God? Alright, but back to the statement. Oh! My fatigue rate, regen rate is increased by 50% now. Whee! So, I love being a huge nerd, right? Like, I know people, fuck, my mother, for example, who just don't have... Oh, it's an imp. I was like, what the hell is that? They don't have anything they're passionate about. Or oh, geez, they are will-o'-the-wisps. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're probably gonna have to actually use a Varla stone here. If we have one. We don't. We need to equip a weapon with charges then. Absorb speechcraft. Oh, we have Mehrunes Razor charged. Alright. So yeah, as I said, I'm not... It seems that the Strange Light were will-o'-wisps. They don't disappeared. Oh, did they run away? No, they're there. Yes. Claim the soul. Dagon. Come on. Come on, claim the soul, man. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Alright, like, she just doesn't have a hobby, right? If she's not working and in pain of working, all she does is watch reality TV shows, which I guess is sort of a hobby. But she literally just watches them because she likes watching stupid people on TV. She doesn't like them, right? Or it's a competition show, and she's only watching because she likes seeing cool things that people can do with their body. Which I guess is sort of a hobby, but it's not something she's passionate about. She could just as easily not do it, and does whenever she goes anywhere that isn't her own chair, right? It's just really weird for me to think of not having constant passions, right? I guess we used a Varla stone recently. Right? Like, I've always been this way. I've always loved things. When I was a kid, it was Pokemon and Digimon and everything. Metabots, you name it, I loved it. And I was so passionate about it. I knew everything about it. I spent all my time thinking about it. Bionicles, like, I've talked about this before. When I was in elementary school back in Nova Scotia, where I'm from. Oh God, that ring. We had a weekly assignment every Monday. We had to write a journal about our weekend. I mean, I don't do many things. I was a fucking kid with parents who liked to go out, right? Like, they went out fishing with their friend, they went out to darts, they would go out, or we'd go bowling or something. But none of that was exciting to me. And it's not like I had cable, so I had toys, and I had to make up stories for the toys. So that's what I would do. Like, I would spend, instead of writing a journal, I would write stories about what my toys did on the weekend. And, I mean, it's what made me so passionate about writing. And, I mean, I've been that way since I was very young. Like, as soon as I learned how to write anything, I was writing books. At first, they were like fiction. They were like A to Z animal or like nonfiction. It was like A to Z animal books where I would write out the alphabet, and then for each letter of the alphabet, I would write an animal beside of it and draw a little picture. And that's how I freaking just taught myself animals and words. I mean, I know I wasn't a normal kid, but like, I've just always been passionate about something. And I occasionally see people who are like, "Yeah, no, I like sports," and I'm like, "Awesome, sports are a great thing to be passionate about. What else do you like?" And they're like, "Well, I like sports, and I play the sport, and when I don't play the sport, I get super drunk until I can't think about anything." Oh my God, my aim is terrible. I'm like, well, that's weird. Like, it's not something I can personally relate to. But I mean, I guess you could consider drinking with friends and whatnot as a hobby. I don't know. I know people who act like the way I love things is embarrassing, right? The way I'm very passionate about things. Now, don't get me wrong. There are people who can carry it too far. Like, if we're talking true talk right now, because yeah, there are people who go out there and buy the really disturbing image of a character they like and then proceed to bone it. And I mean, if they like it, more power to them. They aren't hurting me, right? So I mean, it's not like I have any right at all to say that's wrong. It's just something that's a little weird. Ooh, that's cool. I mean, that's how you like the thing. And it's just like, so here in the West, we there are people who like love anime and manga and a lot of things from Asian culture, like K-drama and J-pop and K-pop. Oh, K-pop, fucking all the K-pop, man. People here are fucking crazy for K-pop. I'm more of a J-rock man myself, and I'm not even that into it. I just know I like it more than K-pop, if that makes sense. And there are some people I know who sort of idolize the word otaku, right? Because when they hear the word, they think of this image of someone who, you know, works a job they hate all the time, and then the second they're alone, they're just full on obsessed. Really, I don't have a soul gem big enough for these swamp trolls. Okay. I have a lot of soul gems. I guess they're just not big enough. I mean, that kind of sucks. Here, have fire. Don't heal, please. And but like, if you go to Japan and refer to yourself as an otaku, you're gonna get some pretty odd looks. Even in like the right circles with people equally as nerdy, you're probably gonna get a weird look because it has a negative connotation. Of course, now you give me the soul gem, but I don't quite understand why loving something needs to have a negative connotation. I don't know. I guess moderation is key in all things, including moderation. I guess, right? I guess that's the thing that I'm not clued in on correctly. It's just moderation. Oh my god! If this was a sword, uh, no, we can't. We have not done blunt weapons, and I am not about to start. Where is this troll? Oh, there he is. Hello. We have a new Grand Soul Gem, so we should probably do this. How many uses? That's still at 33. Yeah, we'll just suffer through this. It'll let us cut him down fairly efficiently. Yep, captured a soul. This is good. We need these Grand Soul Gems to be able to recharge our stuff and make a Soul Trap sword at some point. Is there more? Holy crap, man. There are too many trolls in this cave. What is this? 4chan? Dark, dark, dark. Or the YouTube comments section? Hoy. Shots fired. Throw in the shade. Where am I? I'm like legitimately lost. Alright, so these two tunnels lead to the same place. Okay, I'm no longer lost. I was really confused. This just leads back here. Where are the more of the trolls? I didn't see a pop-up saying that I'd killed them all. They have to be somewhere. I think I have a thing that can help. Detect life. Alright, come on. Show me your little pulses. Oh, there you are. Whoop, wrong spell. Whoop, right spell. Pretty sure I don't have a soul gem big enough for this guy, so I kind of just want to cut him down. However, the item no longer has enough charges, which means it is actually, like, useless. So let's take this. Let our attack animation finish. 22. Frostmourne. I guess we could go with the Ebony Blade. Oh, I accidentally jumped. I wonder if the silence actually shuts down their healing. That'd be cool if it did. Thank God we went and got the skeleton key as soon as possible. I'll tell you what. Skeleton key is bad love. Used to be bad love. Is that not all of them? Oh, there's our timer, guys. But I guess that isn't all of the trolls. I think we probably left a few back in the first section. Because I'm pretty sure I just sort of ran through there a bit too fast. So we'll finish killing the trolls and then we'll end this video. We'll just have another slightly longer one. I'm fine with it. You better be too. Because you know what? I don't care if you aren't. I mean, I care a little. I mean, that's why I switched to 15 minutes as a standard. Well, as an attempt at a standard. Because so many people were like, hey, your videos are too long for me to watch it. And I was like, well, I don't want that. So why don't I just try and make them a standardized time? And then people were like, yeah, cool, we're still not going to watch your videos. Because, you know, you're not funny and got crazy graphics. I'm sorry, I don't have Kevin. Or, you know, any other sort of professional editor working my videos. Nor a... Well, I guess OBS is capturing, so I guess, to be fair, I could edit special effects into these videos. But it would take a lot more time. And I would need to spend a lot more time just getting... Yeah, these are probably the last two. Getting used to a program that I don't own, because I don't have any of the programs. Just saying, I don't have anything that would let me do that sort of editing. I wish. But I mean, money is an issue. Even if I could try writing it off as a business expense somehow, which I couldn't. Because I, you know, have no money. There we go, we've killed all the trolls. All the trolls are dead! The YouTube comments have cleared! YouTubers, walk into the light. Be basked by the gentle glow of your LCD monitors. You are free. Come, join your fellows again. They have longed for your touch. I don't know where this bit's going. I'm gonna run away now. Thank you for everybody. This has been Sil with our Friday installment of Oblivion.